What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I'm just going to be going around the gym and seeing if I can send every climb that is V10 and up. So let's get right on into it. Alright, so I started off on this purple one here. It has some nice hard crimpy moves. Starts on this nice undercleaning jug, and then you got to go left hand to this crimp, and I just skipped the right hand one, but then you got to get your feet out to these small purple slopers. And then you got to do this pretty hard move up to this left hand like side pull crimp. That move I dropped a few times in a previous session. And then you got to like get your right hand up to this crimp and then bumped up to the sloper, which is pretty hard and not crazy hard. And then do a little throw over the lip to this pretty good crimp, and then it's a jug finish. So I'm really happy to day flash that one. Then I moved on to this green V10 here. It has some really bad slopers at the beginning and then like a really hard move to a jug. And yeah, I really like this climb. You have to start here with this right foot and then a left foot toe hook, and then bump the left hand up to that dish, and then like right hand out to the sloper, and then you can like campus up to the side pull, which the side pull is pretty good. And then you got to do this like pogo move, left hand to the jug, which is the crux of the climb, because as you can see, that right foot there, one that my right foot's on, is just awful, and like you see it slip there, and if it slips even once, that attempt's just basically over. But this was probably my closest attempt of the day. I stuck the move and my fingers just like popped out of the hold, so yeah, I pretty much went backwards after that attempt, so no send of that one. But onto this orange one here, it has a bunch of really bad holds for the low down section, and then like once you get the hard crux move, top's pretty chill. But you start out on this undercleaning volume, and you come out to this decent crimp. It's not very good with two hands, and I think the intended beta is you're supposed to like grab this sloper here and kind of like paddle into the jug, but that seems just a little too hard for me, especially because I can't keep the feet as long as I'd like. So I tried the static beta and I just could not hold it today. But here's a video from like a week or two ago of me actually doing it, but it will not count for this video. Just wanted to show you guys the move because the move is actually pretty sick. You gotta like really generate into the wall so you can get this big kip into the jug. It's probably one of my favorite moves I've ever set here. And then yeah, the top's pretty chill. And then onto this yellow one in the roof. There's a low and a high start. The high start's V10, and it's this nice like pinchy power one. I love these pinchy power blocks. They're super fun. It's like really tensiony at the top here though, because it's a lot of foot tension. All the feet are pretty bad, and then up to a nice good pinch. And then here's the bottom start, which has this like super huge first shoulder move, especially because my wingspan's a little bit shorter, so it moves a little farther for me. And then this next move is just insanely hard. Like I could never stick all my fingers on it. I would like always hit it with 3 fingers. And this move is just like insane. It's definitely the crux. And I think after this attempt I decided to just move on, because this move here, it like uses a lot of strength and power, so didn't want to waste it for that for the rest of the climbs. But moving on to this yellow crimpy one, it's a pretty cool like compy style crimp climb, and yeah, has this nice jug to start, and then you go right hand to a pretty decent crimp, and then you got to jump out left hand to this crimp. And I'm surprised I actually got that move first try this day, because I like missed the toe hook a little and it popped out, but I still stuck the move. So I'm really excited to have gotten here on my first try this day. And then you go into this like volume pinch at the top, and then you just got to jump to a jug. So really happy to have flashed that one today. Now onto this green one. If you watched some of the other videos, you've seen this one before. So it's like a nice crimpy power climb. Has this cool first move where you have to like bump left hand into the pretty good rail, and then it's pretty chill for the next couple moves. And then right here is where it starts to get a little bit harder. You have to do that bump into the small crimp, and then you got to do this like super bicep-y move, and then a few hard moves on these like small crimps with like no really good feet at the top. So also really happy to have day flashed this one. Moving on to another one you have seen in the channel before. It's this yellow v12. It's like insanely powerful and super bad at holds. First move's definitely the easiest move. I kind of like messed it up a little bit on the first try. It felt pretty hard. Got to the crimps just like normal, and I actually felt pretty good on this move up to the big macro today, but still just couldn't stick it. But second attempt, I was getting pretty tired at this point, so this is my last attempt of the day, and you know, made that first move a little bit easier. Just could not stick that move to the macro. It's like I just couldn't get high enough on it. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me try all these hard climbs. I've got a pretty cool video coming out pretty soon, so make sure to leave a like and subscribe.